ago, Neil Warnock gave the teenage short his professional debut as a right winger with Scarborough. In 1991 he was part of Warnock's Notts County team that won promotion to the top flight, and now his final task before retirement is to do precisely the same with Sheffield United. The Blades team news is unremarkable. They're unchanged. 3 more wins will secure elevation, and if other results go their way, promotion could be clinched as early as Good Friday at Cardiff. Hull step out heartened by last week's victory over Leeds. They've lost Rodgers and Welsh to illness. Dawson and Painter come in as they seek a first victory here since 1971. Andrews. Header out by Unsworth, finding Tong. That's poor. Andrews to strike! Desperately close. He's yet to score for Hull City. It's his 23rd game for the club after his move from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and he caught that beautifully. Unsworth, driven for Eiffel, who played for and has got the free kick. Ball to midships by Stuart Green. Yorkshire weather for a Yorkshire derby. It is David Unsworth, and it was nicely within the goalkeeper's compass. And that will be a free kick to Hull. Not a difficult save. Close enough to him, comfortable height. Painter. Now Ellison. And Ellison lets fly and brings a good save from Paddy Kenny. Got plenty behind that, Kevin Ellison. And at the moment it's Hull who are looking the more dangerous of the two. Shipley. That's better. Eiffel. Webber waiting. Jagielka too. Phil Jagielka! Goalkeeper was fortunate in the end. It very nearly snuck right between his legs. Eiffel's low ball in shouldn't have caused quite as much by way of consternation. Really should have been cleared, and then Myhill got lucky. It's a strange old day. Sheffield United are attacking the end of the ground where it's winter, and defending the end where it's summer. Perverse and very English. Now Tom. Building from deep with the help of Danny Webber. Jagielka and Shipley are through the middle. Tong's in support. Webber may not need them! That's as good an effort as we've seen. Certainly from Sheffield United. That's a decent touch by Jagielka to free Tong. Not quite so good for Eiffel. Kozluk outside him. Tong. Shipley! That's the moment! That's what the Blades have been waiting for. And it's that old dreadnought of a striker, an expert in earning promotion, Neil Shipley, who's turned in the cross. Delivered with patience and accuracy by Michael Tong. For the veteran Shipley to do his stuff. Tong. And there's Jagielka. And there's Webber! That's a good save by Myhill. There is an argument that maybe Leon Cork should have made the challenge on Webber. But once he opted not to, it was always more likely than not that Bose Myhill would be called into serious action. Armstrong for Webber. Eiffel is central. And there is Paul Eiffel, and that is 2-0. Applause from every corner of Bramall Lane for the man who, as his celebration tells you, became a father this week. And not just that, but his 300th league game too. The rapier-like thrust led by Webber, and the cross converted by the head of Dad. Paul Eiffel, Sheffield United's lead may well be a winning one now. Kozluk's cross, there's Shipperley, and Thelwell was there with him, and both players turned away expecting a corner. Even the Hull defender. And that's why, because it should have been. Thelwell. Unopposed, Elliott, 2-1. Hull's leading scorer gives them hope. But how on earth did the ball reach him all alone? It was driven by Thelwell. Defender caught off balance. And a very straightforward finish for the Ulsterman. And a lead that was looking safe now has a precarious hue to it. Andrews. Look at the space for Duffy. Paddy Kenny Kane might have caught. Now he's in trouble. Is that a penalty? Hull are furious. Green went down. Kenny limps away. And half the ground held its breath, expecting the referee to point to the spot. Green touched the ball. Yes, Kenny had hold of his right leg. Clear as day, a penalty. Major stroke of fortune for Sheffield United. It was also the moment at which Paddy Kenny sustained his injury. And as usual, the home side do not have a reserve goalkeeper on the bench. There is the number 2 goalkeeper. Moving gingerly, but rather more freely. Elliott. No flag. Green. Duffy! It's 2-2! Which frankly it should have been from the penalty spot a couple of minutes ago. But now it most definitely is. Paddy Kenny face down on the 6-yard line. What is this going to do to Sheffield United's promotion hopes? A 2-goal lead swept away. There's an excellent cushioned ball in by Green that set up the chance for Daryl Duffy, who beat the injured goalkeeper to it and then celebrated in front of 3,500 travelling fans. And it's Hull in the ascendancy now. And what are they going to do with their stricken goalkeeper? It was a brave piece of goalkeeping. He had to go for it. Equally, Duffy had every right. And the goal scorer's right knee caught Kenny on the side of the head. Well, I don't know whether this is brave or foolhardy for Paddy Kenny to continue. And Hull will be eager to get the ball upfield now to test out Paddy Kenny's well-being. Parkin. Oh, and he's taken another collision with Morgan. Well, his own players are doing more damage to him than the opposition. First of all, he was clattered by Short, then by an opponent, Duffy, and now by his own captain, Chris Morgan. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or, it seems, a knockout. He doesn't know where he is. Nick Montgomery is being made ready by Neil Warnock. He would replace Jagielka in the centre of midfield. A little surprised that they haven't detailed someone to take the goal kick for him. Shipley, that's what he does so well, to hold the ball up. Webber, Shipley didn't know it was coming back. Unsworth, off the post. Fine margins at this late stage of the season. Unsworth, Shipley, opening up, Steve Cabba! Didn't really get hold of it. There wasn't the crispness in the contact with the ball, there wasn't the power, there just wasn't enough to beat Myhill. Into the 93rd minute. Tom. Up goes Short, and Webber, and Unsworth! One giant step closer to the promised land for Sheffield United. And that's what it means right around this ground. 2-0, 2-2, groggy goalkeeper, nearly a penalty against them. And now, in minute number 93, the barrel-chested David Unsworth sweeps them back in front. That is character. Here's Cabba, and all Sheffield United have to do is keep the ball. They've done it! They have done it! A 2-goal lead surrendered, a punch-drunk goalkeeper, a clear penalty not awarded against them, and then a 93rd minute winner from the veteran David Unsworth. Another eventful day at Bramall Lane ends with Sheffield United on the brink of the Premiership. Unsworth the match winner.